All right, let's rank 5, and it's Susana, 22, from Barcelona. And my first thought? Bro, she looks like the kind of girl you'd see sipping espresso at 8 a.m. looking flawless while you're still half asleep in sweatpants. Her vibe online is low-key dreamy, soft, but don't get it twisted. Her premium vibe leans into that quietly naughty lane. Think lingerie silhouettes shot like art, captions that tease without screaming, and her subs-only drops sit around the mid-tier price range, so it feels curated, not chaotic thirst traps. Now here's the thing. Visually, she's stunning in that stripped-back, sunlit, I woke up like this aesthetic. It's clean, minimalist, and honestly refreshing compared to trend-chasing influencers. But the big drawback? It can feel emotionally flat. Every post is so polished, so zen, that after 10 minutes scrolling you start to wonder, okay, but where's the spark? If you're paying real money, repetition without intimacy hits hard. You don't want a portfolio that feels like the same latte foam pic in different cups. So while she's a legit beauty, I'd say the sub is nice if you crave elegant visuals, but not essential if you want depth or connection. Best suited for aesthetic lovers, slow life fans, or people allergic to chaos. Final rating, 7.3. All right, sliding into rank 4, and it's Bella, 24, from Italy. First glance? She doesn't just pose, she narrates your feelings back at you. That's why she edges out Susana from rank 5. Susana gave us clean aesthetics, but Bella makes you feel like the main character in her story. On Instagram, she's sitting at 820k followers, OnlyFans at $14.99 a month, with near-daily drops mixing lingerie sets and soft-lit bedroom confessions. Her whole persona is a mix of sensitive poet and secret temptress, and compared to Susana's minimalist dreaminess, Bella goes way heavier on emotional pull. Now here's the deal. Bella's strength is connection. Captions feel like private diary entries. Videos feel like you're in the room when she's doubting herself, then switching into seductress mode. Unlike Top 5, she doesn't leave you guessing. She delivers fast, loud, and unapologetically vulnerable. Still, the pitfall is that some posts lean too heavy into motivational monologues, which can feel slightly recycled if you're paying a premium. At $14.99, I'd say she edges better value than Susana's mid-tier, because at least you're pulled into her headspace, not just her photo filters. Best for romantics and deep feel chasers, skip if you hate introspection. Final rating, 7.8. All right, stepping into top 3, we've got Jane Truong, 24, Vietnamese-American, now back in Hanoi, a modern-day muse who knows exactly what lane she owns. Her social presence, seductive but intellectual. Imagine bad girl in satin at Sunday mass energy, captions like whispered confessions, visuals like cinematic temptations. That paradox got her follower base hooked because she isn't copying trends. She is the aesthetic others chase. Now here's the catch. At first glance, Jane can feel distant. She doesn't spam stories, doesn't DM back often, no live stream circus. Compared to Susana's dreamy softness at top 4, this almost borders on cold. But then you see the upside. Every shot, every reel is intentional. No filler, no chaos, just pure, distilled mood. Sure, 20-month feels high, but her portfolio speaks like a private gallery. Unlike top 5 or 4, this is precision-crafted temptation. You're buying quality, not noise. Final take, rating 8.4, perfect for those craving intimacy wrapped in elegance. Skip if you demand constant chatter. Subscribe if you value rare, refined temptation. All right, locking in at top 2, we've got Vera Dijkmans, Dutch-born, globe-trotting since 2015, and now sitting on a multi-platform empire worth well into the millions. She isn't just a model, she's a walking brand machine. The kind you remember not for one viral post, but for her calculated consistency in owning the social space. What hooks her fans isn't only the bikini fits or that hourglass symmetry built like it came straight out of 3D render software. It's the aura. Instagram feels like curated escapes. TikTok keeps her playful. OnlyFans serves the raw intimacy, and she ties it together with unapologetic confidence in her so-called big hips. But here's the deal. Vera's flaw is control. Everything is polished, intentional, in charge, which is aspirational, yes, but can edge into predictability. Compared to Jane Truong at top 3, who left you guessing with every post, Vera gives you mastery but rarely surprise. That predictability is the gap between number 2 and number 1. Still, the content is addictive for anyone who values power over chaos. Final rating, 8.7. Ideal for those chasing luxury, confidence, and consistency. Alright, we've seen dreamy softness at 5, raw intimacy at 4, refined temptation at 3, and polished power at 2. But top 1 isn't about one lane, it's the entire highway. And that crown belongs to Anna Paul, the 25-year-old Australian phenom with over 2 million on Instagram, 6 million on TikTok, and a cult-level following on YouTube. Her subscription sits at a modest $9.99, yet the value feels premium because you're not just buying photos, you're buying closeness. Fans rave that she answers DMs with voice notes, drops custom clips when least expected, and curates storylines where a morning brunch in Bali or a late-night Sydney stroll turns into content that feels eerily like your life played back better. That's the difference. Susanna gave us elegant visuals, Bella gave us emotion, Vera gave us authority, but Anna fuses all three into an experience. She doesn't hint at fantasy, she lives it with you, making the subscription feel underpriced for how immersive, relaxed, and magnetic it is. I paid once and didn't blink through a single clip because it wasn't just content, it was connection. Bottom line, Anna Paul isn't just our number 1, she's the collection closer, the final boss. She's the only one who delivers an experience worth every cent. The real question is, what's your rating? A 9 or a 10?